Hey you guys, welcome to my Venus Do Signs series. This is for Venus in Virgo. So if in your birth chart Venus is sitting in the sign of Virgo, this is for you. This is a Venus reading, so if you don't know where your Venus is sitting, I urge you to go to astro.com, enter your birth information. It's going to ask for your birth time, day, location, and generate a free birth chart for you. If you don't know your exact birth time, you can just put 12 p.m. That's okay. Those of you that do know your exact birth time, also if you have Virgo as your 7th house, which would make you Pisces rising, this message should also apply to you as well. And yes, your Venus and Sun can be sitting in the same sign, so this message would still apply. So let's see what we have for Venus in Virgo. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they bring you some clarity. Make sure you're emailing me for the private readings. If you want one, always email me first. I do the phone readings, but only when I post that YouTube notification that taking phone calls now video. That means I'm on the line taking calls. All right, central issue, we have the Tower, 8 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 9 of Wands, King of Wands, 7 of Wands, Knight of Cups. I'm seeing some sort of breakthrough for some of you in regards to what direction you want to go in or what direction someone wants to come in towards you. There also may be the ending of some sort of relationship, whether that is a romantic relationship, a job relationship, or friendship. There looks like something, there's a breakdown of it. So it could be a breakup because the foundation was weak, because it needed to be built. It was built on faulty grounds. Speaking of faulty grounds, I don't know. There looks like there is something happening. An earthquake that may go undetected. Something about your intuition may be telling you to leave or to get out of a place. Maybe something's just telling you like, hey, I think we need to take a vacation for these next few days, or I think we need to get out of here for these next few days. I feel like some of you intuitively are being warned about a literal earthquake. I don't know if there is someone messing with the weather, like testing some sort of equipment, or if this is just natural. Especially if you live near a fault line, there is a need to gather your things and get out of there. I don't know if they give warnings for earthquakes, but this looks like something that happens out of the blue. And if you are an empath, if you're very intuitive, make sure that you're paying attention to that. Granted, it could be any type of storm. This is the second time that I'm getting some sort of warning of a storm coming. Maybe it's something that it's not detectable, or is detected like too late or something. So listen to your intuition in regards to that. Now, in regards to love and romance, there is going to be some sort of breakthrough. Like you've been connecting with someone, or there's been some sort of channeling, and there's going to be something's getting revealed about how somebody feels about you. They're coming out. They're putting something in the open. I feel like someone has been carrying on to a burden, and I feel like the pressure is too much. It's like I can't continue to hold on to these feelings anymore. especially if you already know this person and you guys haven't been talking, I almost feel like someone is about to crack under pressure, because they're lonely, or you are lonely. If you're in a relationship that you've been holding on to out of obligation, because you just felt like it's the right thing to do, I feel like even though you feel that something is missing, you might actually leave. I'm seeing someone, like, it looks like someone is just kind of packing up their things and leaving here. Someone is going away or going on a trip. This also could have something to do with like an unexpected visitor, especially if someone just showed up at your house with their bags. It could, and again, it could be a family member, and it's just like, hey, I need a place to stay. I need to crash here. This is like saying, I need to crash. So I don't know if someone is, even if it's a temporary stay, maybe someone got put out the house, maybe they lost their house. Maybe just something happened. Maybe there are damages. Maybe there was some sort of flood. They don't, so I feel like someone may be coming to you for assistance. And again, it could be a love interest. It could be a relative, or just, a friend. But I'm definitely seeing some sort of sexual attraction and chemistry. Like someone could have been holding back how they feel, but the King of Wands here, he wants you. He's giving you a dirty look. He's got dirty thoughts on his mind. Someone wants to really give you their rod. And I'm feeling like there is some sort of chemistry between you and another person. So someone might just come out of the blue fighting for you or trying to claim you. I don't know what gives this person a push, because I see the Nine of Wands, and this is also coming off as someone who's very afraid or who doesn't trust the other person. Maybe this is you. Like you don't trust the person that's coming towards you, and you're being guarded or defensive, but this person wants you. I'm seeing someone definitely sexually frustrated about something too. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, or you might be a Leo with your Venus in Virgo. Could be dealing with water, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces. Why did I say Capricorn? I already said that. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Could be a Cancer with their Venus in Virgo as well, I think. I think you can have your Venus in Virgo. You guys, keep in mind that I think Venus can only be 4 signs away from the sun. No, I'm sorry, 3 signs away from your sun sign. So say for instance, this is Venus in Virgo. That means that somebody could be, what do you call it? Let's see if it's a Cancer, Leo, Libra. No, so okay, so somebody that would have to be Leo, Virgo, Libra. Yeah, it will have to be something like that within those 3 signs, or it can be no more than 3 signs away from the sun, basically, of where someone's Venus is placed. I believe. I don't think it's 4. I think it's 3. But yeah, because I know some people, I don't know, you could get that mixed up as far as other people's Venus placements. Yeah, I'm also seeing someone who is suddenly single or suddenly available, whether it's you or someone else. Also, I see someone has been trying to telepathically send you messages telling you that they're single now. So they're sending telepathic messages because they still don't have the courage to approach you physically or normally, instead of just calling you to tell you. They're trying to communicate with you telepathically. And some of you don't want these telepathic messages. You're just like, no, come to me for real, for real. Yeah, somebody's trying to reveal that they're single, or whether it's you might be the one trying to telepathically tell somebody that you're single now. I don't know. I am seeing, some sort of breakthrough or truth coming out, though. Yeah, there's been some sort of separation. So someone feels separated or liberated, or like they have their freedom now. Even again, can go back to a job. If you were holding on to a job for dear life, it's like maybe you suddenly realize that it's not the end all be all. If you get fired or if you quit, and it's just kind of like being able to have your freedom now. You're like, okay, well, I have free time to find something that's better or to find something that I want. But I feel like you're free from something. Also, I feel this is the breakdown of the mentality as well for some of you. You're coming into some sort of clarity or realization about something. So I feel like the sun is your ego. Like there's been a resurrection or a rebirth, awareness. This is almost like Christ consciousness to me. So Christ consciousness to me is, having that realization of oneness, of the collective consciousness, being aware that we are all one, having some sort of clarity of your connection to God. So I feel that, there had to be some sort of breakdown or restructuring of the mentality. So you are now being restored. You are coming out brand new. Also, this could be someone coming towards you that is brand new, or someone who has completely changed. And some of you, it's time for you to work independently now. Like if you lost your job or if you get fired, it's because it's time for you to work on your own. It's time for you to use your gifts. Because I'm showing that you can have whatever you want simply by using your gifts. So you have some sort of gift here. Now, also I see for some of you, your child might become a celebrity or a star or popular. So whether you're with child, I feel like that's a special message for the child that's getting ready to be born, like there's something significant about them. Or if you are a single parent and maybe your child has a gift or a talent in acting, I feel like your child can be discovered, and it might just happen at random. And then also for others of you, this is about you and your spirituality. Also, I'm getting something about Alice in Wonderland. I don't know if someone is writing some sort of fairy tale or is in some sort of movie, a remake. I know they've done similar stories about Alice in Wonderland. I'm just looking at this rabbit here, and I'm just getting that energy of Alice in Wonderland, or maybe it's the dark version of it, like Follow the White Rabbit, like that part of the Matrix. And that is something like symbolic, as as far as like information and not being able to stop going down that rabbit hole once you've tapped into that energy. I'm seeing too like a strong spiritual connection that you're having with someone. It could be telepathic. It could be either way, as something spiritual. Like you're having a spiritual connection with somebody. And also this person might be very different or opposite of you. But there's something about your energies that are combining that is healing. I'm getting healing energy, healing from a broken heart, faith being restored, recovering. If anybody fell off, I'm sorry, I was getting a ringing in my right ear. So this could have something to do with healing or being able to use your gifts to heal other people some type of way. You might have the gift of channeling, like you're able to channel messages. You're able to tap into the subconscious of other people or tap into the collective consciousness, and you're able to translate messages from spirit for other people. I got this similar message for another Venus sign. I can't remember which one now, but it's something in regards to you being able to make a living off of your gifts. I don't know if this is something that you could have struggled with or that you feel guilty about, but and I said this in the last video too. You know, we do live in a material world, so that's part of the deal. Like, you don't have to get paid for your spirituality. You can give it away for free and then just choose to be, you know, on the street or poor or whatever. Or you can somehow find the balance between making money from your gifts and at the same time remaining humble or bound. You know, you don't have to be, if you're afraid to be rich, then don't be rich. Find a medium, find a healthy medium. This is also about finding balance too. Within yourself, finding that healthy balance within yourself, of having healthy boundaries between you and spirit, healthy boundaries between you and your spell work. Those of you that do practice spell work, there is a healthy balance. So this is about moderation here. But I also feel like you are connecting with someone on a spiritual level. And if you are Virgo with Venus in Virgo, I think your Virgo reading was very spiritual. So this is kind of still tapping into that energy. This is still confirming that connection that you're having with someone. You are also being aligned with someone spiritually. So you might feel that you can connect with this other person through dreams or through thought. Just like, for instance, the other day, I had a crystal clear dream. It was more so like an experience, talking on the phone with someone. It was just so realistic. But right before it happened that night, I was wondering if I would ever get to talk to that person, or how soon would I hear from that person again. And I had a ringing in my ear, and I just kind of like dismissed it, and then I went to sleep. And sure enough, in the dream was so realistic. I was so happy because I was thinking in a dream, I was just thinking about you. Like, I was wondering if I would hear from you, and here we were on the phone, and I was so excited. And when I opened my eyes, I was just like, are you serious? I was like, no way, that was strictly a dream. Like, I know I was connected and channeling that person. So I feel like there's something similar to you. Like, you might have a sudden realization that you are able to channel with someone. All right, so that is all that I have. I hope it resonated. Hope it made sense. Thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget to share the Venus series with people because they still are not really up on that or don't want to take the time to go find out where their Venus is. It's easy. But thank you guys for watching, and many blessings to you.